What's up, guys? I'm a few minutes late. I'm sorry. I made spaghetti for the kiddos. It's hot here, so I'm sending out the notifications. I'll give everyone just a second to hop on here. Good evening. I hope everyone is doing fantabulous. What's up, Jody? My hand is all swollen. It took forever to get my ring off. Hey, Lynn. What's up, guys? Hey, Cindy. Hey, Vicky. What's up, everyone? Hey, Larissa. What's up, guys? It took me a couple of minutes. I had to get the kiddos set up, whatever. I've been waiting for this moment. Hello, Jennifer. Hey, Kimberly. Since day one. Me too. Honestly, me too. It's been a hot mess couple of days, y'all, so I'm ready to get back in the groove of crafting. You know what I mean? When you take some time off, it takes forever to get, like, back in it. Hey, Bonnie. What's up, my lovely ladies? How are all of you tonight? What's up, Danira? Hey, Diana. So, we're going to start the Beetlejuice cup today. I got the glow powder in. I'll show you what I ordered, of course. I just have a basic white prepped tumbler where you're going to do basic white glitter on it, okay? And then we will epoxy over the glitter twice with the glow powder mixed in. Then we will lay, I haven't decided if I'll do glittery black vinyl stripes or just straight black vinyl. I haven't made up my mind yet. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Joanne. No devil's glue tonight. Y'all, last night was a hot mess. We all know it. Everybody loved the cup, but pulling the tape and everything. I should have pulled the tape before it was dry, but I did it before I left. It was, so I still gotta fix it. I'm impatiently waiting for my dehumidifier to arrive. No cups until I get the humidity down. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jody. Here it's really humid, but luckily my craft room isn't too bad. Helen, I missed you. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Stacy. What's up, beautiful? Yes, it will be glitter. Oh, I don't know if Jason and Sandy are on. I don't see them. Stacy, did you see the notification about a request to join? If you can hit that, because I don't know if the Jason and Sandy are on yet. So, guys, hello, Chelsea. Hello, everyone. I missed all of you. Being out of the groove of working sucks. I know you finally get to catch me again live, Christy. Okay, so we're going to start the Beetlejuice cup tonight. I talked to you guys about this before, but I will tell you again. Hey, Cody, I know. It's going to be fabulous. We are going to start working. I know it's just basically almost July, and it's jumping way ahead of the gun. Helen, how do you keep finger lines out of glow powder? Finger lines? What are you talking about, Joanne? I mix my glow powder into the epoxy, so there isn't any finger lines. What are you talking about? No? You didn't see it, Stace? Hey, Teresa, jumping in the shower. We'll be listening. Go for it, Wendy. Am I your playlist for showers?
What? I'm almost done with this spaghetti. So before you start, can you give me more?
I'm on. No, I'll give you more later. Okay, guys. Sorry. That was a kid. They're all eating in the kitchen. Hey, Mitch. What's up? So, last night was kind of a hot mess. Tonight will be much better. I got to get back into the groove of crafting. Like, having those days off totally screwed me up. So we're going to do Beetlejuice. Now, we're doing the white glitter with the glow powder. I'll show you what glow powder I ordered. It's a different color. Now, you guys have seen me use green. You've seen me use orange. And for the crime scene cup, I did purple. This one will be a pure white glow. Hi, Helen. Glad I can be here. Really need my mind occupied. And this is definitely the best way to do that. Oh, well, I'm glad you are too, Regina. And like I said before, I'm really sorry about the loss of your aunt, hon. You're definitely in my prayers. Everything right now in the world is just crazy. Ugh. Hey, Joyce. Love my shirt, Dumbo. I know. Y'all know me in Disney. Hey, Angela. Oh, when you mix with epoxy, and you always have finger lines. I've never had a finger line. I've never had a finger line. We'll have to send me a picture, Joanne. PM me a picture. And if you got one, let me see what you're talking about. So let me show you the glow powder I got for the Beetlejuice cup. So I ordered this from solarcolordust.com. You know, that's where I get all my glow powders. You don't necessarily have to go there for glow powders. That's just kind of my go-to. There are other great glitter companies that carry glow powders. This is just where I happen to go get them. And I get like a really decent amount. Oh, good. Thanks, Bonnie. Yeah, she definitely needs it. We've all been having such a hard time. And, you know, right now here in Texas, COVID is way out of control. I guarantee you they're going to end up shutting the state down again. It's just a matter of time. And so I've been being safe. I stay inside and I craft with you guys. So the glow dust that we're using for Beetlejuice is called Invisible White. I think when she is rubbing it on the cup, it's having lines from her fingers, I'm guessing. Yeah, probably, Chelsea. I've never had finger lines from using epoxy. But I also heat it after I smear it all on so it's nice and smooth. Okay, so if you've never used glow powder before, it comes with directions on the back. So it's 5 grams to 1 fluid ounce base. That means you put 5 grams of powder in per 30 milliliters of epoxy. Now you're not going to use, obviously, 30 mLs of epoxy for 2 cover layers of powder. But the more you use, the stronger the glow. Okay, you don't need a ton of powder to make it glow, but you also don't want to use too little and you don't get the glow you're looking for. It's all like your measurement feeling of it, I guess you could say. I know that's a dumb way to describe it, but that's how I'm describing it. So we are going to use Glow Dust Invisible White. So this is invisible. You're not going to, it'll give your epoxy a creamy, milky texture and a milky look to it. Don't freak out, that's just the powder. So using it over white glitter will cover some of the glitter. And that's okay. You will still see some sparkle, but it will dull it, okay? Using glow powders does that. That's why usually it's best to use on a very plain base, like with the storyboard cup, where there was no glitter on it and we just did the orange glow powder, okay? But this will glow white. It won't go blue. It won't glow blue, purple, orange, or green. This will glow pure white. And I mean, you can use green glow powder. That's totally fine. But for Beetlejuice, you know me, I try to make everything different. Bonnie did a really good Beetlejuice cup, so I hope I do this one justice. I did go through and find different files to use. I have not chose all the decals yet, but when I do the decals, I'll show you. Okay, so we're gonna start with a basic prepped tumbler. Okay, there is nothing super special with this one. It has been washed, sanded, wiped with alcohol, and spray painted white. Okay, this is a tumbler from Michaels. I think it's like 18.5 ounces. Yeah, 18.5 ounces. So we're going to start touching base on cups like this for Halloween coming up. You do want to start advertising for holidays before they get here. That way when you get orders, you don't become overwhelmed rather quickly before the holiday, because we all still have our own personal things going on. So you don't want to be making cups last minute and rushing, and then you're not enjoying your family time either. Okay, so we really, really want to make sure we concentrate. Any holiday orders are done before the holidays so we then can enjoy them personally ourselves. Okay, so we are going to use, I have several white glitters. Hey, Jason, you made it. I have several white glitters. So let me see. And yeah, I should have picked one beforehand. That's on me. Now, usually my go-to for white was the Fine Winter Wonderland from Glitter Glams. But I'm totally out of that. So I'm going to use... Now, Stacy at Southern Sassy has great whites, you guys. So you can totally use any of hers and use the coupon. So that works really, really good. You can use the group discount at Stacy's website for any of the whites you want to use. She does have a fabulous white called White Diamonds. Super sparkly. I start my Christmas layaway July 1st for people to reserve. See, that's smart, Stacy. Of course I made it. I have to have my Helen bedtime stories. Yeah, like Stacy said, you definitely want to be ahead of the game because the holidays can be nuts. Everybody's going to want to order things for gifts for family and everything, so please don't overwhelm yourself. Get your stuff done ahead of time, okay? Don't wait, and then you're going to end up missing out on your holiday fun because you have orders you still need to fill. Especially as beginners, you don't want to overwhelm yourself with that kind of stuff, okay? So let me see which white I want to use. I'm not sure the kind of sparkle I want on this thing because it's going to glow anyway and the white will be dulled. I'm trying to think. So I don't want to use my really good sparkly white for it because it's going to get dulled anyway. So I'm going to use West Bank from Mr. Nola's. And you have seen me use it before. I used it on the Flag Cup and I used it on the Nurse Cup. So the white right here is West Bank from Mr. Nola's. It's not like crazy sparkly. So with covering that with a milky epoxy for the glow powder anyway, it's not going to make too much of a difference. So I don't want to ruin the sparkle. I can't wait to do Halloween cups. Halloween is my Christmas. I love Halloween too, Jennifer. We've got some great holiday plans coming up. White Diamonds is currently out of stock, but it is ordered and I'm impatiently waiting for it. Well, there you go. Stacy is getting more White Diamonds, you guys. Okay. Yes, we do have more Halloween cups coming up. I'm still debating on some. I do want to do, obviously, a Hocus Pocus cup. If there are any certain kinds of things you guys want to see, let me know. Those lines are way better than mine. Lanny, those, hun, are straight up double-sided tape, and I wasn't even sure they were completely straight. So, I mean, if you watch that tutorial, me going through that, it was like a hot mess, and I'm so glad it ended up okay in the end. Me and tape, obviously, it's a love-hate relationship so far. It hates me. I love how it looks, but I hate it also. It's a give and take. So we are going to use the epoxy method to adhere our glitter today, guys. That is my go-to always, always, always for adhering anything. It's epoxy method. You use less glitter, it works great. Hey, Thomas. So we're going to mix our epoxy. And like I said, this is a tumbler from Michael's. I used the coupon for it. It's like 18.5. These are really popular really popular coffee cup styles. So if you have customers that are looking for a plain coffee cup, something they're going to use for a traveling cup, it's good because it's not as, the 20 ounces are little, to me, a little bit too big. So I like the 18.5 ounces from Michael's. They work really well. That's what I use for my own personal coffee cup. And it doesn't have any like curve to it. It does taper down some, but it still, I think, works a lot better. I used devil's glue, LOL. Love that phrase. I know, devil's glue is becoming super popular. I don't know if anybody called it devil's glue before I did, but it is what it is. I've been fighting devil's glue all day. I won, LOL. Yeah, devil's glue, you guys. It does come in handy for certain things. Don't get me wrong, but if I don't have to use it, I am not. Like the geometric cup, it was devil's glue, and I was just, And I do apologize, I am kind of sniffling. My allergies from traveling are acting up. I promise it's just allergies. We have all that Saharan dust in the air. Ugh. Like when we were traveling, my eyeball, my tear duct on the right was swollen and it hurt to blink. I think I ended up with like dust in my eye or something. I would love to see you do one of those sugar skull peekaboos. I'm afraid to paint over that much vinyl. Okay, Mitch. Oh, like I could do a Day of the Dead theme. Yeah, I think that would be cute. We could do like a rainbow swirl and Day of the Dead sugar skulls. I like that idea. My son loved the movie Coco. And I did too. I like the Michael's cups, but our Michael's is out right now. Yeah, Bonnie, everywhere is getting sold out of everything. It sucks big time. So we're going to get our gloves on. And we're going to get our measuring cup. Now, we are only mixing enough epoxy to adhere the glitter. You don't need a whole lot. You need maybe 5 mLs. I always tend to over make epoxy, which is fine as long as it's equal measurements. A lot of people end up doing that. So whatever extra epoxy I have, I put into a mold. How much are the Michael's cups? So they're like, I think $6 or $7, Brenda, at Michael's. And then I use the 20% off coupon. Yeah, I think I missed it, but did you do the honeycomb peekaboo? I think that was yesterday. So, I did not finish it yet, Lanny. It has been glittered and epoxy twice. I'm going to sand it, epoxy it one more time. I'm waiting for the micas that I got for the drip and the alcohol ink. I have 4 cups going right now. I actually got commissioned to do Walmart cup for employee appreciation. So I have that going in a Mama Bear Boston Red Sox. Nice, Thomas. Sounds like you're busy. Laney, that one is... Yeah, that one has not been finished yet. What are you doing?
I'm just watching.
Go turn the TV off then. So, let me grab my permanent marker and we'll get going, you guys. Now, this is basic white glitter one step. If you are just starting out, this is a really good basic beginner's cup. So you're going to mark the 2.5 and then you're going to mark the 5. Okay. I am going to pour both A and B in this medicine cup and then I'm going to mix it in here. That's 2.5 and then that's 5. You don't need a lot of epoxy for this part. And then I will get my epoxy catching tray out. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Y'all, I love Disney. Disney is life to me. I think it's because, especially right now in the world, there is just so much negativity in everything. And Disney is like my happy place. You know, everything has a happy ending. It sounds corny as hell. And it's what I grew up on. So, I guess I'm just one big kid. Hey, Genesis. So we're going to pump just 2.5. And it's really... Just 2.5 is basically covering the bottom of the cup. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm all out of camera. Nick, let the dogs out. So I'm just making sure the bottom is nice and covered. And that's 2.5. Basically 2.5 is covering up the bottom with A. And let me get B. Okay. All right. I actually mixed 5 this time. Plan a trip when they open. Let me know. We could all go and have a tumbler maker trip. You're a pass holder, Thomas. Will you take me? I've never got to go. I've never gotten to go to Walt Disney World. I want to so bad. Love those cups you have. I just opened my pack of the same ones and made it much easier to see the lines because the markings are on the outside. Yes, Lanny. That's why I love it, because they're on the outside. Oh, the pump. I did that. They drip. Couldn't stand it anymore. Yes, the pumps do drip on the, for the epoxy bottles. So, Thomas, I have a piece of butcher paper underneath them and a tray. So, it doesn't leak on my floor. I know how much you love Disney. So, I hope you love the cup I make you for Christmas. Oh, I don't doubt I won't, Regina. I can't wait. And you're going to love your Dr. Seuss one. I went once. It was amazing. I couldn't walk away from the castle. I legit want to go to see the castle and the princesses. I mean, I want to do it all. I just have never gotten to go. It's so expensive. I want to go. My sister's taking my niece. My sons have really no interest. My husband has no interest. It's mostly me. He would go, though. If I really wanted to go, my husband will go. He would go for me. He likes Disney, but not the way I love Disney. I'd be like a little kid. And then I'd have to buy all the gift store crap. Oh, I forgot to plug in my heat gun. Hold on. Now, you know, as I mix epoxy, all of my basic rules. I don't wear a mask. Amazing Clear Cast doesn't bother me. Oh, Nick, let them in if they're just going to bark. Amazing Clear Cast doesn't bother me, and my ceiling fan is on. My window is open. No fumes build up on me, okay? Where do you get all of your SVGs? Christy, some of them I buy. Some of them I straight up make. Some of them I use Google Images and adjust. Just depends on what I'm doing. I use a lot of the free ones I find on like the design store and stuff. Disney is really dirty. It's fine to take the kids, but if you're going to the one in Florida, Universal's. Yes, I want to go to Universal too. I want to go on the Jaws ride, Jurassic Park, go see the Harry Potter Village. I want to do it all. I also have another Harry Potter cup I've got to do, but it's going to be a glitter ombre. So, I have to find the glitters that match the best. Helen, we should definitely do a Disney vacation. I think we deserve it. For real, Regina? We'd blow it out of the water. You do selfies with them? Thomas, you're like the coolest dad ever. I love the princesses. I love them. My favorite, of course, is the classic Cinderella. Always. I love them all, but I love the classics. Let's all go to Disney. Could you imagine we'll all carry Disney Disney cups? Let me know when y'all do come. Definitely would be nice to meet y'all. Yeah, Daenerys is so lucky she freaking lives there. Harry Potter section is awesome. I'm looking forward to the Nintendo Park opening in 2021. I know, right? But I'm definitely not going during Corona. I'm not going anywhere until it's freaking gone. I don't feel like getting sick, even if I survive. I don't want to get sick. I'm ready. Let's go. I know, right? We're all freaking Disney lovers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you guys, I think I told you that funny story yesterday, but I'm going to tell it again anyway. So while we were moving my mom this past week, we got to see my mother-in-law. And we were hanging out in the hotel room. And my youngest son, we were playing around on the bed and I was tickling him. Well, when I tickle him and he laughs a lot, he wets his pants. So I felt my leg afterwards and I was like, did you pee on me? Yes, Helen groupie trip. Hey, Charity. You would. Anyway, he doesn't want me to tell you, but I got to tell you, it's hilarious. So anyway, my husband was like, did you? And he checks his underwear and it's wet. And he says that it's from sweat. So my mother-in-law's standing next to him and she goes, hold on, let me check. And stuck her face right in his crotch to smell if it smelled like pee. Y'all, about pissed myself laughing. I went right before they closed. It was awesome. Rode all the rides twice. Yeah, see, Thomas knows the ins and outs. No, I don't. I already did. Oh my God, I about died laughing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go out there. You got the TV on. I about died laughing, you guys. Okay. It's 5 mLs. It's already mixed. I always overmix. Yeah, Joyce, I about died. Nick, bring them in. Okay, let me get my epoxy tray. Now, for all of you that have just joined the group, I use 2 different trays. I use an epoxy tray and I use a glitter tray. One catches epoxy, one catches glitter. Okay? Oh, Denier will get to shop in person. So lucky. Rub it in. Nobody's down here by me. All right, let's glitter this sucker. Wrong way. I gotta clean my trays again. My brother works at Disney in Florida and he really wants me to take the kids, but it's hard when your husband's in the military and constantly training and moving. Oh, I know. My husband's a contractor geneticist, so I know what you mean. I'm seriously wanting to go, so y'all friend me if you want. Thomas will sneak us all in the back with his pass holders. Did you bring them in? Oh, I just flung epoxy. Now, you do not need a lot of epoxy on this, you guys, just to adhere glitter. You want it really thin because the more epoxy you have, the more it soaks it in, and you don't want it absorbing it all. Y'all were sitting here planning some like Disney trip during Corona. I'm like, we want to go to Disney. See, now I mixed 5 mLs of epoxy and I barely used 5 mLs. I mean, that's how little you want to use. So I'm going to let this spin a minute and change it. So I got my gold and honeycomb yesterday. I did base coat and gold spray paint. Oh, nice, Linda. So I'm going to heat it up. It'll pop all the bubbles. It'll make the epoxy move. There won't be any lines. It'll get it to move and coat the cup entirely, nice and good. Halloween Horror Nights is a tradition of ours. This year, don't think we're going. Yeah, I know. Now, look, guys. I mixed 5 mLs, and look how much I still have. I used only like 2.5 mLs on this cup. Because now it's down to 2.5. So I really only used 2.5 mLs to coat this whole cup. This is going to spin a couple of minutes, and it's going to completely coat the cup nice and evenly, and then we will glitter it. So I'm going to move it out of the way, and I'm going to change my trays.
How do you change your trays?
Hmm?
How do you change your trays?
To catch my glitter. Can you go get me 2 clean pieces of paper off the kitchen table? By Dad's computer? Yeah, by Dad's computer. Because this has black on it.
Mom, there's like 10,000 people after kids.
Nick, now, please.
And one just killed it.
My 2 crackle tumblers are ready for the crackle tomorrow night. If anyone wants a live, I could go. Oh, nice, Bonnie. Yes. Everybody wants to plan a Disney night now. We all meet at Disney.
This is the only paper I found. It's a lot low.
That's fine. I just want clean paper. Here, put that on the printer. I'm going to change my glove because I got black glitter on it. I'm going to change my glove. I have black glitter on it. Oh, everyone says hello, Nick. He says hello. He's sitting here next to me.
Don't show me, Mom.
I'm not. My hand is sweaty. Did you bring the dogs in?
Yeah.
Both of them? I hear one whining somewhere. Go check.
Sophie's not outside. I only let Lola in.
Go check, because one's whining. I hear it.
I wonder if it's Sophie, because she blends in with the
Buggy
dog.
Boogie Bash.
I wonder if it's Sophie.
Because if they both were in, it would come in here. Ooh, I can't wait to see Bonnie. I haven't done Crackle yet. Go look and see. I told you I heard her. Where is she?
She's stuck in the laundry room behind the door.
Open the door.
No, it's open.
Yeah, rub it in, you guys. Everybody's been but me.
Oh, she's in the garage.
How is she in the garage?
Where the heck is she?
I don't know. Find her.
Can you help me?
Check my bedroom and check the bathroom. Okay, guys. This has spun long enough. I figured that's where she was. This is spun long enough. We're going to add the white glitter. Now, remember I told you? Were you stuck in the bathroom?
She was probably going to the bathroom.
Sorry.
Oh.
Well, at least I know I'm not the only one that's never been. Okay, guys. This has some random stray pieces of glitter. That's not something we're ever going to be able to fully beware. Lost dog, LOL. Always, Wendy. They were locked in the bathroom. They always follow you in the bathroom, and then you don't realize they didn't come out the door, and you shut the door, and then they end up staying in there. So we're going to add West Bank from Mr. Nola's. This is just the one glitter step, okay? My glove is all messed up. No, not now.
It's in.
Let's see.
Sophie wants her attention.
Well, she's gonna have to wait. Pray for my waymaker symbol. I just added a mustard seed to it. You added mustard seed to it? Why? I mean, I'm just curious. Will you hush?
Look, Sophie. She's trying to find
Nick's singing while you work. No, he's laughing at the dogs. It's a hot mess. That turner is loud. I don't know why it sounds so loud. The other one's not as loud. Y'all.
You should see both paws.
It's a hot mess up in here tonight, guys. I apologize. Can't get nothing done around here. Yeah, they always want to play when I'm busy, Joyce. Can y'all see the... Yo! What is your issue? Hush! Go lay down. Okay. We're going to pick up all of the pieces we have on the paper. We're going to put it back in the container, and then we're going to do the butt. Sophie, get away from that epoxy down there. You're going to end up glued together.
She's trying to knock down the epoxy with her tail. Mom, you should see. Trying to knock down the epoxy with her tail.
It's a hot mess in here tonight. Okay, now we're going to do the butt. Sophie, go lay down. Your tail is knocking everything over. Go lay down.
She's a crazy dog.
I know, I'm going to have to, Jason.
Oh, I just glitched.
Just tap the butt, guys. No rhyme or reason to this stage. Smack that.
Why do you say that?
Because there really isn't. There's no professional way to do this part.
Really, Mom, why would you say that?
Shh. Nick, quiet. And I'm just patting it down because it does have a little bit of a thickness to it. It's not super, super fine. Not like you'd see it anyway. So do you guys want to do the Harry Potter ombre too, or do we just want to stick with this cup tonight? Since this was kind of basic and quick, I do need to do the Harry Potter ombre. Hey, Christy. I missed all y'all too. Nicholas, hush. Both cups? Okay. And this one I'm not too worried about the ombre in line because it's going to be wrapped in book pages anyway. I wanted to do the map, but so many people do that that Harry Potter map that I like the book pages effect better. And I will change out the Turner. She wants attention.
She's looking at you now.
Alright, let me change Turners and gloves because this has white glitter all over it. Nick, will you throw this in the trash bag right there? So, just a second. Okay. So the spray paint ombre on that thing sucks. What colors do you need, Helen? I can send you some. I think I have all the glitter chimp Harry Potter colors. I'm not positive. Nikki, I was trying to find the Gryffindor ones because it's, I think it's like garnet and bright gold, but nobody ever responded when I was trying to buy it. Sorry, I can't see. I'll have to watch later. Had to stop and walk the dogs. Hey, Kayla. Oh, you're listening while you rhinestone a cup? I want to do rhinestone cup, Stacy, but I don't know if I have the patience. I was glittering a cup tonight and my daughter goes, "Did you get any on the cup?" My glitter exploded all over me. I am always covered in it, Christy. It's just a way of life with this. We are always going to look like high-paid strippers. Just covered in glitter. And I think I could probably use the rest of this epoxy to do that one. Sweet. Okay. So, the spray paint on this thing, hey Jess, sucks. Don't judge me. I'm not good at ombre spray paint. And it's thick around the middle. But it's going to get glittered anyway. So, yeah. Here, I'll show you the only good side. We're going to do the red on top and the yellow on the bottom.
Sophie wants my attention.
She wants you to pet her. So I need my epoxy tray first. And I have white glitter everywhere. So I'm going to wipe off the table to not cross-contaminate anything. And I'm going to wipe it into my glove. And I'm going to take this off. I bet you do, Thomas. Be like, I was not at a club last night, guys. It's just my cup business. Wendy, I will show you the way I ombre, and that should help. My hand, I hate, the gloves make your hands all sweaty. Ugh. So I need to find a maroon red, and I have no idea if I have one. Stacy, did you have a maroon red that you sent me and that I bought and I don't know? Because I'm a dum-dum?
You're not a dum-dum, you're a smart.
Thank you, Nick. You do have garnet, Nikki? Well, don't do me good now. What are you going to do? Throw it over the phone? Let's see if we have a garnet and a gold. I know Stacy sent, I bought me some gold from Stacy. But remember, I bought one of everything she has. So I got a good gold, which looks very similar to honeycomb. Ooh, this one will work. I like butterscotch. You think that works, guys? I think that'll work. I'll match it as close as I can. I don't know. Eventually I will get to organize my glitters one day. Hey Sandy. Look for queen, it's more maroon. Yeah, I have a couple of different golds. I might mix butterscotch and southern bling. So I'll look for queen. I know I bought one of everything, so let me see. Honestly, Copperhead Road would look really good in the middle. It's not that one. I'm looking for a certain glitter.
Well, you have too much glitter, so
I will. Just might take me a minute.
They like have 10,000 glitters a day.
Well, different glitters require different things.
You buy 10 glitters a day.
I even mix a little of that in there. I put all my glitters in containers and organize them. Well, I eventually will, you guys. Rub it in. Somebody want to come do it for me? Because eventually I will get to do that. Y'all, I think I skipped it. Queen, I found it. Shh. Don't curse me like that. So you know what else I have? I do have a sort of maroon. See, I would have had it out already if I knew everybody wanted to see me do it. I found it. Okay. What is that? Is that a jar? What? Okay. So I have Shits and Glitz from Glitter Chimp, and I'm gonna mix it with.
You really have to see that.
Yeah, it's the name of the glitter, Nick.
But why is it called that?
I don't know.
It's an idiot name.
And then we're going to use a little bit. I like butterscotch. So let me see this. Butterscotch. It was actually only one drawer. Shh. It needs to be more of a garnet. You knew we would say it. No, I did not. So we're going to put the epoxy on this thing. And then we'll decide on the glitter color. What are you doing? Why are you so crazy? Talking to my dog.
Yeah, Sophie. Why are you so crazy?
Where's your glitter from? I will eventually, Jess. A lot of my glitter is from different places, Thomas. I have the Southern Sassy Sparkles. When we brought Stacy on, I went and got a ton of her glitters. I have some from Mr. Nola's. I have a ton from Glitter Chimp. And I have quite a few from Glitter Glams, Glitter Getters, my Glitter Addiction.
What's glitter?
What's the name of a glitter company? Fiesta Glitters.
Fiesta.
I shop everywhere.
Fiesta. Yes.
Okay. I will probably have to mix more epoxy. Yeah, but I'm going to get what's on this out first. Okay. Let's mix up more epoxy real quick. Then we'll change the epoxy trace. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, Bonnie. I know. I love that pink, Vicky. One of my favorite pinks. So I'm going to mix another 5 mLs.
That's enough.
Hey, Shelly. Nicholas, go on the bookshelf. Get me one of those paper cups. Plastic cups right there in that bag. Please. Yeah. So we're going to do this one rather quickly. Doesn't matter if it has... Yeah, the little plastic cups right there. By the spray paint. Do you see it?
Oh, those flowers.
Give me 2 of them, please.
What are you talking
I have Barbie too, but I don't like it. Yeah, I love the Barbie from
They're just lids.
Glitter Chimp. I do love that one. No, the other side is cups.
It's blocking me off. And it's sticky.
Just throw all the lids away. I don't need them.
Just put them.
Take the lids out. Throw them away. I don't need them. Yeah. I'm going to mix this rather fast. Doesn't matter. Can you reach the cups now? Just open the bag more. It's fine.
I'm about to get kicked out the game from this.
Give me 2. 2, Nick. And then put the bag back.
I'm about to get kicked out the game.
Just give me 2. Thank you. And then go put it back. Don't leave it up here on the table. He is. He's always been my little helper. Okay, guys. Switch out my tray real quick. And then we're going to mix several glitters together to get the color I want. Now this cup is one of the ones from Walmart's. It's a 20-ounce Ozark.
Do you really have to count?
What are you talking about? And I promise this is even. The cup has a wider mouth. This did have a rubber bottom. I spray painted over it and gonna go right over it. Thanks so much for doing this, Helen. Anytime. I mean, I wanted to do the stripes on this, but y'all, because the cup is curved and wider at the top, thinner at the bottom, I was going nuts trying to make straight lines. So I was just like, screw it. We are ombreing it. And that's that. And the middle is not really going to matter because I'm going to wrap this in book pages anyway. So when you have cups like this that you know you're going to do more to, you guys, don't stress out, because you will be decaling some of these so much that any imperfections you happen to make, you won't see. How did my mom's move go? Oh, Jen, long. And the guy who rented the house trashed it. I called and I chewed some butt, and I am not that type of person. So for me to call someone and chew them out takes a lot. But my mom is back home and I'm happy. I don't have to, she's in her house now. We don't have to worry about anything else anymore. So it's a lot less stress. I miss my mom, but she can always come see me and I can go see her. But I tell you what, 8 hours in a car, long time. Long time. So this is nice and thin. Remember, you don't want a thick layer of epoxy because when you add your glitters, you're going to notice that, oh my gosh, why does my glitter look so wet? And that's because your epoxy is so thick, it's getting soaked into it. Yeah. And he was like, well, why are you calling and yelling at me? I'm like, hello, would you not be mad if somebody screwed your parents over? Come on now, don't play dumb with me. Like after 8 hours and unpacking and everything, y'all, I was not in the mood. Just not. She moved to a little, my old hometown called Clovis, New Mexico. Most people, unless you've been there, you've never heard of it. Also, I was going to say, for the Beetlejuice cup, you guys, you don't have to do the white and then the pinstripe suit. You could totally just do a black and white dot background from, like the black and white dot glitter Stacy has on Southern Sassy. You could totally use that and just do a, like a confetti-like background for a Beetlejuice. I mean, the way you see someone do something, you don't have to do it the same way. Take your own spin on it and make it your own. That's what's going to bring customers to your door and bring them back, is when you do something that's more unique to yourself and your business. We'll see. Alright, we're going to let that spin just a minute while we mix the glitters. Okay, so because I don't have exactly what I'm looking for, I'm going to mix the gold and the red myself. When are we finishing the B cup? I have to sand it, Jen, and wash it so it's smooth before we do the alcohol ink layer. I'm waiting for my mica and my alcohol inks to come in, and then we will finish it. Poor thing, you better. Joyce, I'm just glad it's over with. Really? I'm just better that I'm back home and I can do my thing. So let's do the red first. I have some brighter reds and some darker reds that we're going to mix. What? Thanks. Later, Nick. And let me switch out my trays before I forget. Because I've been known to do that too. So we're going to take a little of Scarlet from Glitter Chimp. It's a brighter red, so I don't want too much. I'm going to take a little of Shits and Glitz from Glitter Chimp. It's more of a dark red. We're going to mix that. And I want a little of Queen from Southern Sassy. It's got more of a purple red tone to it. I'll be sure to like and share our page. We'll be doing a giveaway once we hit. Yes, like Sandy said, we're going to do a giveaway when we hit 500 members, you guys. Me and my other admins have all decided we will do something special for the 500 member mark. So like and share our group page. Find people who need help or are having trouble. This is Fire Pit. And send them our way. We thought that would be something fun for you guys. Something exciting. Ooh, this is a pretty good red. And I'll show you guys in just a second. Look, you guys. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty spot on for a Gryffindor red, right? What do you think? That's pretty darn close. So we're going to use that. Yeah, I do. I think this is really close. So now we're going to do the gold. That is gorgeous. It is, right? So I'm going to do a little bit of butterscotch. A little of All Up in My Grill, which is a mixology mix. It's got a little chunky in it. Where's that other one? And I'm going to add a little bit of champagne. This is the one that I made a boo-boo on when I put two different glitters in one cup. We did Beetlejuice to begin with. We did the white for the Beetlejuice, and now we're doing the Harry Potter. This is a little mix of champagne and Gold Rush from Glitter Chimp, because one night I was doing a gold mix and I mixed the two bottles up on accident. And then I'm going to do a little of Southern Sassy Woodworking. Just a little to darken it up. Because it's not, it's definitely a yellow, but it's more gold. Like a maroon and gold. And I'll probably have to mix more of this. But I think that's pretty spot on, if I say so myself. Look at the gold. What do you guys think? So here's the red. Here's the yellow. Now we'll probably need to add more to this yellow. Yeah, you guys think it works good? Yeah, we already did the glitter on the Beetlejuice one. So, like I do with all my other ombres, okay? This cup is going to be split into thirds. So it'll have a top, a bottom, and a middle. The middle is where we're going to mix our red and our gold. The ombre in the middle doesn't have to be perfect. This will be covered up with book pages, but we'll get pretty darn close, okay? Nick, hand me my green shaker over there. And I do use the tea shaker for my ombres. Nicholas, thank you. Okay, guys. I was busy celebrating. Oh, I'll show you the Beetlejuice, Jess. It's just white glitter. When will you finish Beetlejuice? We just started it, Angel, so I'm not quite sure. Let me make a little more red. Yes. Don't shake it around. Just set it down.
Why?
Because I don't know if there's anything in it, and I don't want it shaking all over the place. Let me make a little more of the red.
Show your viewers I'm playing Morpheus.
Mm-hmm. They can hear you. Thanks, Lanny. Yeah. Certain cups we've started, I'm waiting for certain pieces. Okay. Oh, good, Joanne. Okay, so I just made more of the red and more of the yellow, and then I will show you guys. So here's our red, here's our gold. This does have a bit of a chunky mix to it. The red does not. I usually use a more chunky on the bottom and a fine on the top. So let me push aside all of this so we can put it away later. We're going to bring this back out. Okay, so like I said, we're going to split our ombre into thirds. We're going to do the top third, the bottom third, and then in the middle we will do last. We're going to use the shaker for the ombre. That's my typical thing when I do ombres. Most of the time that's what I use. Now, I'm going to tell you, this ombre isn't really going to be seen, so if it's not perfect, it's okay, because the book pages will be wrapped around the middle of our cup. So don't stress yourself if you decide to do this style for a Harry Potter and it doesn't look that way. Do you always paint your light color first or the other way around? Paint? Paint, I do my dark color first and then my light color. So when I spray paint this, I did the red first and then the yellow. And glitter on my gloves. Okay, guys, we're going to do the thirds now. Here's the red that we mixed. It was a little of Shits and Glitz, a little Scarlet, both from Glitter Chimp, a little Queen, and a little Fire Pit from Southern Sassy Sparkles.
at Sophie. Come on, look at her.
I'll look at her later. What do you guys think so far? It's just a spray paint, Katie. I'm not worried about it. It'll get covered anyway. Oh, Bonnie, I did finish the order last night. Yeah, this one isn't Beetlejuice, Katie. We did Beetlejuice first, and it's just, so far, it's just the white glitter, and then we will cover it in glow powder. And you want to make sure that your glitter doesn't look wet, okay? So we're going to stop right around the ombre line. And then we'll do the yellow. Yeah, it really is, Katie. I was kind of shocked too. I've got plans in my head to do an Outlander cup because I love Outlander on stars. And we will be doing a Fortnite cup soon. My son has requested one for his birthday in August. So after I take care of some of the orders, we will do Fortnite cup. Okay. All right, now we're going to work on the gold. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Mitch, I will. I love Outlander. All right, now let's do the gold. And I will probably have to mix more of this. No, not really. I didn't use white spray paint because if I missed any spots with the glitter, I didn't have to worry about there being any white. Because when I did this, I wasn't quite sure what colors I wanted to use yet. If it was going to be a chunky or not. Yeah, the color mix came out great, right? You know what? Screw it. I think I'll just make this a line. I'm not going to worry about ombreing it. We're just going to make it a line, you guys. You're not going to see the line anyway with the paper. Save me some time. Cup spinning with epoxy. I get so much work done when you're live. Well, I'm glad someone does, Nikki. Just listen to me jibber jabber. Oh, you did, Jess? Okay. So, like I said just a minute ago, yeah, Katie, it's really give and take about motors. Some of the old series I like, they want me to pay for now. Not, right? I pay for the Stars app. Linda, I pay for the Stars app. Right? I use my money for more important things like glitter. Right? Like, no, I'm sorry. I need restock money. I don't even have cable. Yeah, I have Netflix, Stars, Prime, and Disney Plus, obviously. You know what I want to try on the middle, you guys? And I mean, you're not going to see it anyway. Yeah, I have a fire stick like that too. We're going to put, I mean, you're not going to see the line anyway because I'm wrapping pages around this. But I want to look at Copperhead Road because it's already a golden red mix. And then we're going to glitter the butt. This is perfect for your ombre line, guys. Look at Copperhead Road. Look at that. That's Copperhead Road straight in that middle. And I'm not worried about the line because you're not going to see it with the pages wrapped around it. But look at that. Copperhead Road straight in the middle because it's already a gold and red mix. So there's your Harry Potter ombre. Stacy, Copperhead Road is amazing for Harry Potter ombres. A Game of Thrones cup. I know a lot of people done Game of Thrones, Danira. I've never even watched Game of Thrones. I'm probably one of the few people who never saw it. Yes, I am, Lanny. You know I gotta love the butt. Gotta love that butt, you guys. Don't forget about the butt. Butt's important. And there is no, hold on, let me pat down my chunkies. There is no, beautiful way to glitter the bottom of your cups. What do you guys think? Are the colors spot on? Now remember, this had a rubber bottom, and I just went right over it with spray paint, epoxy, and glitter. I didn't take it off, nothing like that. Oh, I know, Jess. That man is so hot. The Superman guy. Woo. I haven't watched that series, though, yet. Well, don't spoil it for me. I'll have to watch it, you guys. We'll watch it together. No, it's not going to crack, Katie. I haven't had any issues yet. And I will turn you guys around to see this up close. I won't. Matthew, are you having a second bowl? Oh, okay. That's a really good butt. Nick says I need to say bottom. Okay. Let's put this gold back. Now look, guys, you didn't have to go buy anything. So I'm going to save this red in case I have another person. Yes, I loved the Tudors, and I watched the War of the Roses series, the White Queen series on Stars. Y'all, Randall. So I saved my 2 mixes for the Harry Potter glitters in case I get more orders, so then I don't have to mix it. Now the middle of this for the ombre, and I will tell you right now, is the perfect color to ombre it, is Copperhead Road from Southern Sassy. It is a gold and red mix, which is absolutely perfect for this, you guys. Now I'm tapping some of this down because the mixes I used have a couple of pieces of chunky in it, and you want it to lay nice and flat and not give you any issues. Hold on. And then I will bring this right around to me, okay?
If it's the gun with the sniper's not expensive, can I get it and I'll
Look at that gold, you guys.
No, if the gun's not expensive, I can give you my money back.
We'll see, Nick.
Because I really want to keep it because it's a...
Yeah, this you have to watch the White Queen, the White Princess, and then the Spanish Princess. That's all in order. And it's about the War of the Roses between the Yorks and the Tudors. Oh my God, you guys, that was so good. Well, if we go on lockdown again, I'll have plenty of time to be watching TV outside of cups. Okay. Now, this is done. I will show you. Let me flip you around. Yeah, the Spanish Princess. So it's the White Queen, the Spanish Princess, or the White Queen, the White Princess, and then the Spanish Princess. Now, in the middle here is Copperhead Road. It's okay, Christine. Now remember, book pages are going to be wrapped in the middle, so you're not even going to see it. What do you guys think? Yay! That's pretty spot on for Harry Potter, I think. It does look like Winnie the Pooh, too. I would have used a brighter red for Winnie the Pooh, though. And a stronger yellow. They're a mix, Jen, of a couple of glitter chimp colors in Southern Sassy Sparkles. This is an ombre, Christine, for Harry Potter. We did the Beetlejuice cup, which is over here. This was another Golden Girls cup. That's going to be the Beetlejuice cup. And then this is for Harry Potter. But look at that sparkle, you guys.
The sniper one, if it's cheap on, this is my early birthday present.
Okay, let me put the phone down. Yeah, I'm in love with this. The stripes were giving me such an issue. I'm totally glad I went with the ombre. We also will be doing a Wonder Woman cup soon. When I get a chance to use the pack that I bought. So for the red, I'll show you guys one more time. The red was a mix of Scarlet and Shits and Glitz, both from Glitter Chimp, along with Queen from Southern Sassy Sparkles and Fire Pit from Southern Sassy Sparkles. You could do just Fire Pit and Queen from Southern Sassy and use our group discount code. The middle ombre for the gold and the red is Copperhead Road from Southern Sassy. And then the gold was my champagne mix from Glitter Chimp with Gold Rush because that was a tainted glitter. No. So I have those two. And then the other gold was from Southern Sassy. It was a little bit of butterscotch. Hold on, I'll show you. So it was a little bit of butterscotch, a little bit of All Up in My Grill, and a tad bit of woodworking. For the gold. So these will spin overnight. I will more than likely seal the this one. I will clear spray seal it. And then I will epoxy it twice. It'll get epoxy twice. Then I will sand it if need be anywhere. Now I'm just trying to put everything up. But I'm really loving my little custom mix for Harry Potter. I mean, now I have it, so in case anybody else orders Harry Potter and they want it this way, I can do it this way. So Beetlejuice will spin overnight, and then it'll get 2 coats of epoxy with glow powder. That's very important not to forget with the glow powder. So I'm going to put my glitter tray away because I don't need it anymore. But I'm really, really happy with how this came out. Let me put the charger back on. So for the Beetlejuice, like I said, we will use the invisible white over it. Okay? I still need to do one more coat of epoxy on the rainbow cup before I do the Golden Girls decals. I will probably go live while I do them. I do have the file for it, I believe, on our group under files. So I do have that. I will also finish this hot mess. I'm going to finish that tonight. I'm going to clean up the lines, all that good stuff. So then I will finish up the geode, and this will get 2 coats of epoxy on it. Okay? So we did do this. This was a kind of hit and miss because I left the tape on too long. Okay? So we have that. We did Harry Potter. We will continue with Beetlejuice. I'm waiting for the alcohol ink and the mica for the honeybee cup, so we can finish that. The Winnie the Pooh, we will finish that too. Okay, guys. So I think that's it for tonight. That was pretty. 2 cups in one. I will rename the video for this. It will say Beetlejuice and Harry Potter, so when you guys want to go back to it, you can. They will all be uploaded to our YouTube channel as well, so I hope that helps. Okay, is there any more questions before I pop off for tonight? Or was that it? Oh, wow, I missed a ton of questions. Bling, bling. Yeah, it's all on there, Teresa. It should be under files. Or under albums, I'm not sure. What colors for the ink and mica for Winnie the Pooh? Nick, can you bring me the gold cup by the sink? So, you're over your honeybee cup. Why? So, for the honeybee cup, for the inks, it will be Tim Holtz. What do I have? Sunshine Yellow, Butterscotch, and then I think dandelion is what I'm going to use. And then for the drip, the honey drip, it will be a couple of different gold micas. I'll have to look up the names. I cannot remember the names because my brain's gone. Hi, Sophie. Sorry, my dog wants attention. Yes, meme. Message me and we'll see what we can do about helping you with your honeybee cup. I also will print out, cut out the decals for the honeybee, for the vinyl, which I still need to do. Don't have dandelion. What? Oh, you don't have dandelion? Jen, you can get alcohol inks from Radioactive Glitters by the bottle. I only buy them by the bottle, not by a pack. What color order would you use for rainbow? For the rainbow, I think with Southern Sassy Sparkles, Joanne, is that what you mean? Yeah, Linda, it's Sunshine Yellow, Butterscotch, and Dandelion, I believe. They're all a different variation of yellow, and it'll just be, we'll use a makeup sponge to blot it on for the watercolor look. Okay, so you will need a makeup, just one of those sponges you get for the makeup. You can buy like a whole bag on Amazon. You can get them at Walgreens, Walmart, or you may already have some that you use for like foundation and stuff. You can use those. Share the decals because I want them too. The decals for the honeybee cup, Linda, is that what you're talking about or something else? I think my Golden Girls one is already on the site. Alcohol ink. Joanne, alcohol ink. Oh, what color alcohol inks? I'm not sure. I would probably do like some of the Pinata ones because Pinata comes with quite an array of the pinks, yellow, and green and blue. So I would probably use just a Pinata pack because I use an acrylic tumbler with a twist top and I wasn't thinking when I did epoxy at the top. So now I can't put the top back on. Then I melted the inside by accident. On the other hand, it's nice to look at. Did the drips today. Oh, you did it on an acrylic tumbler. That could be why. It happens, hun. It happens to all of us. I mean, look at my geometric cup. It's a hot mess. Even though everybody... Decal for the honeybee. Yes, it's just the honeycombs. That's the only part of the decals I'll use because it's going to be a Winnie the Pooh cup. I just blew glitter everywhere. It'll be a Winnie the Pooh cup. To try and do the same as you. Yes, Linda. I will, when I decide on the Winnie the Pooh decals, when I make the file for them, I will post the file on the group page for everyone, okay? And I'll post the honeycombs shapes as well. I think I already gave them to Jason. I'm not sure. Jason, do you have the honeycomb pictures I gave you? I think I gave you. It was a practice cup, so oh well. Well, at least it's practice. I mean, really anything we do, even if we've done a certain cup 100 times, there's always going to be something that could go wrong or look a little different. But that's a part of creating art, you guys. These cups are pieces of art. They're not just straight copies of anything, I mean, like, look at this. I should not have done so many stinking shapes. I overreached, and so it looks like a hot mess. The glitters are really pretty, don't get me wrong, but I should have pulled the tape way sooner than I did, so it was kind of glued to it. You know what I mean? So then I had to go through and use Mod Podge for the lines, and the lines look all crappy. So now I have to go through and fix the whole stinking thing. And it happens to everyone. Cool, won't be ready for a few days yet. Yeah, Linda. We're not going to be able to finish the honeybee just yet anyway until I get the stuff in. So right now it's just kind of a wait and see game. I am thinking of other cups. We can start. I got to get more. I have a bundle from Stainless Steel Depot coming that I ordered to do some cups. We might do another beach cup. I'm not quite sure yet. I know I have someone that's wanting to get a couple more beach cups from me. So we might do a couple more beach cups together, which will be good. And I want to do a Hocus Pocus cup. I will do a wine tumbler, like a cauldron. And I'm also going to have to order the colored glow powder for it, because we will do a drip on that as well, but it'll be like a bright green. And I want it to glow in the dark. So if you guys want to start getting stuff for that too, that's fine. We'll do a witch's brew wine cup. And I haven't decided what colors I'm going to use on that yet. Tim Holtz has a honeycomb and sunshine yellow that I used for my honeybee one. Yes, they do have a honeycomb. I am going to use sunshine yellow, but I figured dandelion, I wanted to do a little bit different. Someone did a beach cup with real sand. Yeah, you can, but you got to be careful, because if the beach patrol sees you stealing sand from the beach, you can actually get in trouble for that. I did not know that. But you can actually get in trouble for taking sand from somewhere. I did not know that. Do the sunset beach cup. Oh, yeah, we could do a sunset one, Brandy. That's not a bad idea. I'll have to see the colors I need for it. I know there's like pink, orange, and yellow. I think it is. I'll have to look. If I've got the glitters for it, we'll prep a skinny and do it. Okay? I think a skinny would do really well for... Skinnies do really well for beach cups. And there is a serape cup I want to do with you guys. I'm going to look and set... I got to go through all of my glitters and see what color scheme I want to do for serape cup, because I do have all the tape. So we'll play with double-sided tape some more, get used to it, try some fun things with it. I think would be great. Okay? And as I go along and set things aside to do certain themes with holidays coming up, I will let you guys know, so you can purchase what you need to follow along with me as we go through it. Okay? So I'm going to set this aside for now. I will clear coat the Harry Potter cup. I stole some when I had a layover in Bermuda. Ooh, Jen. Stealing the sand over here. I should have took some when I was in Dubai. They probably would have caught me though. I am not stealthy at all. Okay, so I will let everyone know as we go along. We will set certain things up for everyone to follow along with. I'm going to go sand the honeybee cup, and when I get the stuff for it, we will do that. So I'm going, just ordered the inks. Awesome, Linda. So I'm going to sand the honeybee cup. I'm going to get that finished. My America cup only needs one more coat of epoxy. I'm really happy with how this came out. My 4th of July cup. I probably should do another one, but I don't think I'd be able to finish it in time for 4th of July. But, yeah. The stars I got straight off of Google on clip art. They were free. Some from Rockaway and Coney Island. Nice! Was so soft. I bet. Yeah, this is a great 4th of July cup. What does it say? God bless America, land that I love. I had a really hard time deciding what I wanted to my patriotic cup to say, because some people find certain things so controversial, especially right now. So I really debated on it. But I went ahead and put God bless America, land that I love. I was thinking between that and America the Beautiful, a quote. But I saw this one and I thought it was super cute. I have a question. The YouTube video I saw for the sunset tumbler, they used black glitter instead of sand. They did? I mean, I guess that's all their preference. I would probably still use regular sand, Brandy, but that's just me. But I will prep a skinny when I get my buyer's bundle in from Stainless Steel. I'll prep a skinny and we'll do a sunset. Okay? I've got some great stuff lined up that I want to do. And then as my business page grows or things like that, I'll probably do more giveaways on cups we do as tutorials. And for the 500 member giveaway, maybe I'll throw a cup in there or something for everyone to win. I think would be great. You guys could win a cup that you've seen me make. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. I don't really have anything else to throw into it. Jen, I'm right there with you. Me too. I'm so, like, Corona's not terrifying enough. Do you have to use the black, or can you use the sand instead of the Brandy? Use the sand instead of the black. You don't, like I tell you guys all the time, you don't have to do anything the same way you see someone else do it. Do it your own way. Make it individual to you. That's really what's going to be your biggest customer grab, is when they see you do something different than somebody else does it, because so many people make all of the same exact kind of cups. So I try to be a little different, even if it's not with the glittering decal way, it's how I decal my cup or something to make it more unique to myself. Yeah, I use sand colored glitter on my beach tumbler. On my Dubai cup, it's sand colored. What is your issue?
We wanted attention.
Move, Lola. So on my beach cup, I use sand. Not sand. Sand colored glitter. These were the Geisha Glimmer glitters. And the beach pack I got from them, and that's cleffable. So that's the sand I used for my Dubai cup. I really liked their beach pack. And Stacy has some really great blues that you guys could totally use for a beach cup. And then you can use the discount code. So check out her glitters too. And I would use them. But Geisha Glimmer has a really great beach pack. And then the white is just alcohol inks. And we did a couple of other alcohol inks on it. They pulled down the Star Spangled Banner Memorial. They pulled it down? Why? Y'all, I don't understand things anymore. I can't watch the news. It just gets my anxiety going, and I get really, really depressed and upset, and I worry about raising my kids in this craziness, so I can't watch. I just do cups and watch Netflix. But this was Geisha Glimmer Beach Pack. And I know we have them on the group. I know Emily's on here. She's been answering questions and everything. And this is one of her packs from Geisha. She's got really great stuff too, you guys. I loved her beach pack. Yeah. It was offensive to them. Anything anymore is offensive to someone. I mean, it's just stepping on toes no matter what we do. It's depressing. So I find my happiness in cups. So I'm going to hop off tonight. Those are the two cups. We started Beetlejuice. We got the Harry Potter cup coming done. I'm going to work on my Hot Mess geometric cup. I've got to fix the black lines. I got to clean it up. If you want to get the same glow powder I'm using on Beetlejuice, get you the Invisible White Glow Dust from Solar Color Dust. It's Invisible White. This will glow pure white. It's not going to glow orange or green or anything like that. Is there a site? For the beach pack, it's geishaglimmer.com. I think Jason has the link. Yeah. And I loved their beach pack from my Dubai cup. And I know I have several people wanting other beach cups. I think for like Hawaii and stuff. But I added pieces to this cup that, like, I flew there. We went on a yacht cruise for a dinner. Rode camels. We collected seashells. We laid under the palm trees. That's an actual picture that I cropped and shrunk of our coconut drinks that we had on the beach. So that's an actual picture. And then, of course, the Burj and the Burj Al Arab. Solarcolordust.com, Brandy. Solarcolordust.com. That's where I got my glow powder for the Beetlejuice. It'll glow pure white. So if you guys want to get that, I suggest you get it. I haven't decided if I'm going to do black glitter lines or just regular black vinyl stripes. We'll see. Yes. There should, Jason, I think, has the link for solarcolordust.com. Yeah, there you go. Larry Linkman dropped it for you, Lisa. So it's invisible white. They have all different kinds of glow powders, and I think Geisha Glimmer carries glow powders too. Was it hot when I went? Yeah. But honestly, it wasn't too different than the hot and humid here in San Antonio. It was just hot and humid there. But I absolutely loved being there. What color glow powder? Invisible white, Linda. This is invisible white. That's the color we're using for Beetlejuice. Bonnie did a great one with glowing green, so I decided to do white. You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, guys. Yes, thanks, Denier. Yeah, you can catch the replay, Tina. No worries. So I will catch you all probably tomorrow. Let's see what I get in and have going. We'll figure it out. Okay? So everyone, please stay safe. Please stay safe out there. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Enjoy your crafting. Everything's so nuts right now. Let's stay together. Let's be positive and enjoy this. Yeah, Linda, it is. The invisible white was $20. Not gonna lie, I had to wait until I got paid to buy it, but I didn't find invisible white anywhere else. If you do, let me know. But the invisible white, I haven't found anywhere else. So, like I said, everyone stay safe out there. Please, please, please stay home if you don't have to go out. Let's all stay happy and healthy as we get through this together. Okay? So, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.